Good morning all, and welcome to Thursday's video tip. Now, I've had a few questions about this and some of the comments I've made about the 80-20 rule and drawing a line under your top 20% of clients and customers. And I wanted to explain it in a bit more detail to see exactly, or to show you exactly why this is such a good thing. So let's look at this on how to become 16 times more effective. And I promise you this is not kind of guru speak to just trying to swizz you out of anything. So the 80-20 rule says that 80% of the results you get come from just 20% of the causes, and this is true pretty much across the board, although the numbers aren't always exactly 80 and 20. They could be 90-10, 99-1, and they don't even have to add up to 100. But basically what it's saying is a majority of the results you get come from a very small number of the things you do, sometimes called the vital few. So 80% of your results you achieve with just 20% of the time you spend working on them. It's fairly straightforward, isn't it? Which also then means that 80% of your time is wasted. So how much is a unit of work actually worth? Well, that depends on where these units of work lie. So imagine you do 100 units of work and get 100 units of results, and it can be pounds, euro, dollars, groats, or pounds of camel dung. It really doesn't matter. So your 20 most valuable work units are worth 80 of your results units. Yeah, that's what we said before. Or your most valuable work units are worth 4 results units each, because 80 divided by 20 is 4. So your 80 least valuable work units are worth just 20 of your results units, which means your least valuable work units are worth 1/4 of a results unit each, which means, and last time I checked, that 4 divided by 1/4 is 16, and that means that the most productive 20% of anything is worth 16 times as much as the least productive 80%. And your most productive things are 16 times as valuable as your unproductive ones. As you unproductive ones, there's a typo there. I hope you don't spot it. And this applies to everything. It applies to your work, your products, your services, your time, and your staff. So I hope that's kind of cleared up a few things. It's very simple and straightforward, but it's absolutely true, although it's counterintuitive, which is why most business owners don't actually do anything about it and suffer the consequences. Simple fact is, not everything you do, not every client, not every customer, not every hour you spend, they're not all equal. Much as common sense tells us they are, they're actually not. Okie dokie, well I hope that's been useful, and I shall speak to you soon. Bye bye.